Hello, this is Brian Johnson, and this is part 3 on exactly what the heck is my Google Nemesis bonus and why it's going to probably trump about 99.5% of the bonuses that are out there. So, we talked about revenue domains exposed. We talked about how that information, basically I developed myself a year ago, and how it has led to $275 days on eBay as an affiliate. Now, last month I had a pretty solid month with eBay, so this is 3 or 4 days ago, and I made 2,700 and some odd change. Now my AdSense was I think around $2,500, $2,600 to $2,700. So right there we're kind of getting close to what, $5,500. And then I also have a lot of other affiliate marketing products too, so that works. And then the second video we talked about SEO press formula and why that's going to be a great bonus for you, because it's going to teach you how to really get an amazing amount of search engine goodness from your website when you use WordPress. It's going to teach you the proper way to use WordPress if you want to capture traffic online. And without traffic, who really cares? You're not going to make any money. That's the bottom line. So we talk about not only just going after traffic, but the right kind of traffic. We talk about keyword optimization. We talk about action words and SEO press formula. And when you buy Google Nemesis, you're going to have available over 29 Camtasia screen capture videos on how to get the most out of WordPress. This product will trump any other WordPress product on the market. That's my word to you. But I don't want you to take my word for it. I don't want you to take what I have to say. Instead, I want to read to you some little excerpts from people that have seen this course already, and I'm hoping you come on board with me so I can help you achieve your goals. And when you're so satisfied with my course on WordPress, you're going to write me a fantastic testimonial, and that's going to really help me launch my product in the fall. And that's why this offer is available to you right now. 75 bonuses, and that's it. If I get 75 people on board, I'm going to make some great money, number one. Number two, I'm going to probably have a ton of people subscribe to the newsletter. So when you're on google.nemesisreview.com, make sure you subscribe to my newsletter so I can get you on board. Okay, but let's talk about the testimonials. Now, first, I want to read a testimonial to you that I received from Tim Hatfield. Now, Tim was one of the very first people to buy my course, Revenue Domains Exposed. And Tim writes in and says, I actually emailed my list and said, hey, how are you doing with revenue domains? Can I help you make money? And this is what Tim had to say. He said, Brian, great to hear from you. I am doing well following the system you taught me in your course. I now have 3 sites online, and all are earning money through the Google AdSense program. I am now very comfortable with the process of launching sites and the technical aspects of WordPress. I'm also familiar with what types of expired domains I should research and buy. The importance of doing detailed keyword research has been a major focus of mine, and this is very important. You don't want to buy the wrong kind of domain, and you don't want to target the wrong niche, because if you do, you're just dead in the water. It's really hard to gain traction in an area that's flooded with content online. So we talk about that, and basically the bottom line is Tim says, hey, great, I got your course, I'm making money, and that's where I want you. That's the kind of email I want you to send me. So that was one response I saw. Now that's on Revenue Domains Exposed. I want to tell you about some emails I received on my WordPress SEO Press Formula course that I'm launching in the fall. Now, when I got my first set of core WordPress videos up, I emailed my list. I offered, I think it was like $20 to get, the course, and then the bargain was, I help you, you give me a testimonial if you like it. So here are some of the testimonials I've received from my WordPress videos. Now, Dale writes in and says, Brian, just a quick update to you on my experience with your system so far. Taking your information and starting from scratch. I want to paraphrase for you. Now you're going to see this testimonial, but bottom line is, it's Dale writes in and he says that he had a site and he moved hosts, and it was an old static site, and he was ranking pretty well. but then he had a tough time getting the site on a new domain and DNS and name servers, and it sat there with no content on it. The domain did, and he lost ranking and he was disappointed. He says he got my course, he launched a WordPress site, and within 24 hours he was ranking for his keyword and making money. Here's the meat of his testimonial. I had a #1 ranking with this site before I was using AdSense to monetize. It was making me between $75 and $100 a month. I moved to a different server because it was on site sell, and that was costing me $300 a year. So yeah, he was spending a lot of money, $300 a year, and he just didn't want to do that anymore. I changed hosting and I was overwhelmed with the new templates and such. Your product has made it almost painless to bring the site back to life and get it ranking in a matter of days rather than months. So he used my system, he was back on top for his keyword, he's making money again. Let's go ahead and let's look at another testimonial on the WordPress videos. This is another friend of mine, James, and he's testing out the WordPress videos right now. And this is what James emailed me when I asked for feedback. He said, Brian, first of all, just let me know when you need a testimonial from me, as I would be very pleased to give you one. Now on your course, I have to tell you that this is by miles the best put together course I have seen in quite some time. Even when things around you are going crazy, the telephone's ringing, you are down to earth, and you let people know that you're a real individual, not someone just concerned about business. And that's the truth. I'm a real guy. You know, we're just getting it done. He goes on to say, your videos are first rate, and again, I enjoy your casual approach and understanding, blah, blah, blah. He just says this is really solid information, and he's loving the course. Now, I want to tell you what Alex Goad actually wrote about the Revenue Domains course. Now, I actually was on a call with Craig Beckett and Alex Goad because Alex offered a bonus to people that bought Craig Beckett's product, and we talked about some Googleizer methods and product launch techniques, and we also talked a bit about expired domains because Alex is really passionate about this stuff, and I offered him to review my course, and he was really excited about it. This is what some of the things that Alex wrote in the Players with Money forum that I'm a member of. Alex wrote, he said, this is a smashing course by one of our very own players, Brian Johnson. I have reviewed this product and it's so good I will be bumping it out to other vendors to promote this to my other lists and so on. It talks about using expired domain names with the Googleizer approach for massive profits online. This stuff works like mad, and it's just perfect with the course material provided. There is no better way to make a killer Googleizer site than to put on an expired domain. He goes on to use some, but Brian is going way beyond that. This guy knows some advanced ninja type stuff. So Alex Goad, 4-tier annihilation method, Players with Money, Google Payload, and about a dozen other products that are coming out in the near future. He's a believer too. So some testimonials. I'd love to have you aboard. Head over to the site google.nemesisreview.com, subscribe, and let's do this together. I'd love to have you in my camp, and I'd love to give you these amazing bonuses for buying Google Nemesis. Take care.